Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Lorena Creole, and of course, this is Love and Deep Space that we're going to be playing today. Where's my darn thing at? Okay, so anyway, yes, we are going to be playing Love and Deep Space today. One of my unapologetic guilty pleasure game to play. I don't care. I love it. So, of course, I'm here to share it with you guys. But of course, today is, we're going to be celebrating Caleb's birthday. Um, I say that very tongue in cheek because Caleb is not one of my main love interests. He's like, um, okay, he's in the bottom of the three. First there's Zane, then there's Silas, then there's Caleb. So it's his birthday, which means I'm going to be using a lot of his birthday presents to share with all my other men. So also in the process, what I'm going to be doing is giving you guys more tips and tricks, especially as I have learned them. Because for some reason, this game is not as straightforward as it should be in certain parts. But I'm here to help you guys out, help you save money, help you have fun playing the game, help to not blow out your darn bank account, which is very easy to do. I found out with these GATCHA games. So any questions you have about gaming, just go ahead and let me know. So let's see who we have here in the chat. Coming over from YouTube and from X. So welcome, especially my Xers. You guys know I post over there on the regular. I'm also going to be talking about another pet peeve that I have with Infold. And if they fixed it, I will let you know. If they didn't fix it, I will let you know. And that issue is with main characters who are brown to dark skinned. We appear like shadow people, which kind of sucks because we paid the same amount of money, right? So let's see who we got. Fanny Willis Booty says, hi, Reina. Well, hello, my dear. Good seeing you. I see Sonia Pantoja here in the chat. Says, hi, Lorena Creole. It's me, Sonia Priscilla Pantoja. Good morning, girl. Well, good morning to you. I hope you are doing well. And let's see, we have Ludiac here. That says, hello, everyone. Well, hello. Good to see you. Good to see all you guys. All right, let's see. So where am I gonna start? Well, I guess we should start from the beginning, shall we? Okay. Obviously, that's not my character. That's not my character. So let's play the preview and see if they actually put my character skin tone in it and I can get my 10 diamonds.
Is this the post-credit scene?
Going it?
Well, I'm here.
You would think they would rotate this. Okay. Long story short, supposedly my main character and Caleb has been
midnight yet.
Raised as foster siblings, so to speak. So he's like my older brother.
Not until my birthday is over.
Which, looking at me, is going to bring a whole new set of questions. So that's the big deal.
Flavor.
And we've never celebrated his birthday together like this.
It's always the sourest.
Or when we did, had to share it with like other
and
people because
every year
we were in an orphanage before
on this day. As I venture through the darkness,
Grandma Josephine kicked us out
to you. I'll twist your
to be experimented on. Yeah.
And use them to catch you.
Caleb's also quite possessive too, which he gives me stalker vibes.
Can't be responsible for people who fall in love.
He looks good in aviator shades, so I'm screwed.
This is how you draw me in every time without fail.
So, we are going to do gotcha pulls to see if I can pull this 5-star birthday card. I'll do the pulls in a little bit. So for each birthday, you get free pulls. Free pulls. I won't say 100% free because it does require your time. And other little goodies that they drop. So let's see. I need to bring my phone over here where I am, so I don't shake them. All right. Yeah, that does not look like me. Does not look like me at all. All right, so let's go over here to the event tasks. Okay, so all right, we'll do that later. So the first thing we're going to do, let's see, let's look here at the story. Always starts out with a story. A few days ago, Caleb suddenly asked me to meet up at a local photo studio. His birthday is coming up, and I wanted to ask him out to see if I could discover what he wanted this year. Oh, we know what he wants this year. Seriously. Thing is he going to get it? A photo studio, huh? I remember he took group pictures on his birthday every year. But those were lost when the explosion happened. Yes, so there was an explosion that happened that killed Grandma Josephine, and I thought Caleb was dead too. Until I happened to see him in Skyhaven, and he tried to torture me. I know, right? Crazy. But I love the intrigue. As soon as I arrive at the studio's entrance, I see Caleb through the glass. He's sitting on one of the waiting area sofas. He's focused as he slides newly developed photos into an album. He hasn't noticed me yet. Perfect. Holding my breath, I tiptoe toward Caleb and slowly reach for his shoulder. What's up?
Gotcha.
My plan to sneak up on him backfires. I can't sneak up on none of these dudes. I pout before looking at the album in his arms. Thank you for
I found some
35.
old
Good
birthday
seeing you.
photos backed up on my cloud storage a while back. I figured it wouldn't hurt to print them.
Doing it just days before your birthday. I feel like you're trying to subtly nudge me into planning your party.
Ah, you already figured it out? Well, you're correct.
Caleb pats the spot next to him, and I sit there. We look at the photos together. Shoot, this is a nice place. On the first page, Caleb is still a kid with a chubby face. He needs both his hands on the knife to cut his cake. We're surrounded by our friends, and the camera captures the exact moment the young Caleb places his birthday hat on my head. Oh, that's nice. He likes to share.
I told you that hat looked better on you.
It's probably pink. A few pages later, Caleb and I are wearing our school uniforms. He's a head taller than me here. As usual, the birthday hat is on my head, and Caleb is being pulled away by his friends who are holding basketballs.
You guys can play without me. I'm heading out with her.
I don't know if I want him to.
Was this when I turned 17?
Caleb holds up a photo. All those bright, laughing faces feel like they're about to pull me to that moment.
Caleb, stop hovering around her and get over here. We need a fourth player for this board game.
In other words, ditch the chick and come hang out with
We're
us.
borrowing Caleb for a bit. We'll bring him back when he loses.
Okay. In the photo, people gather around the table to watch Caleb play. I, on the other hand, stand on my tiptoes by the edge of the group. I'm trying to get a peek.
There were a lot of people that day. They almost derailed our after-party plans.
Caleb sure was popular back then.
That doesn't sound like a compliment.
He also liked to beat up a lot of people back then too, but I made you a cake every single year, but we had so many guests, I barely got to eat any of it. And then, after the party ended, Caleb and I would sneak out. We'd spend the rest of the day somewhere private. It would only be just the two of us. Yet as we got older, the party would get longer until it lasted late into the night. We were left with very little alone time. Oh, Luniac, the developer, is Chinese. Yeah, they're Chinese. Let's see, known as Infold here in the US, known as, no, or is it Paper Games? No, I think it's Infold here and Paper Games over in China, but yes, Chinese developer. Even my time with Caleb kept shrinking. I glance over at Caleb. He isn't looking at the album anymore. He's studying me with keen interest.
This year will be different. Whether it's the cake,
Sure.
that other thing on your mind, it's all yours.
I'm sorry, what other thing on my mind? I guess you can read minds now. I'm trying to get out of this without any carnal favors, okay? Just saying. How do you know what I'm thinking about? See? Really? Oh, sassy
We've
here.
spent so many years together. Do you really need to ask at this point?
Yes, I need to ask for clarity. I really do. Caleb lifts the photo album in his hand as if to jog my memory.
You're the only one celebrating my birthday with me this year.
I'm a little scared.
But
But Caleb quickly flips to a blank page in the album.
and I'm saving this for just the two of us.
He's so sweet when he's not crazy. But it's always us. I'm about to ask if there was a difference, but I stopped myself at the last second, probably because it's going to say something. Maybe things are different now. He's still the same Caleb, but also not. Maybe he feels the same way about me too. Sensing how I'm not saying anything, Caleb gently pulls my nose. I'm brought back to the present. Don't be messing up my makeup, dude.
Alrighty, I'll leave the birthday planning to you, my one and only guest.
So is that all for today? Okay, so that's all for today. His birthday is in 5 days. So I think every couple of days you touch one of these little flag things that opens up. And there's yet another chapter in what's going on. So let's see. The next one, inspiration. Oh, okay. So we got, let's see. What's this here? Oh, tap to write your wishes. I'll say that for another time. I need to think about that. Oh, also, which reminds me, okay. Apparently, some people have been writing really nasty messages to the love interest they don't like. Don't be stupid. Get your account banned. Okay. All right. So here's the game. So they have this game that opens up every day that you can use it to get points, kind of like the chocolate shop, but not. You get like decorations for the cake, like each day you can get a different one. But the objective here is to get as many event points to trade for other stuff, which is what I do. So let's see. Oh, I love this game. I don't like playing it on my phone. I'm not real good at like the mobile games. Ah! It's like you can't lift your finger up off the slider. Not that you would have to, but for some reason I like to. Oh, there's no none of the ones that deduct points. That's good. It's a fun little game to play. Okay, so what did I get? So I got 19 the jelly stars, 17 the custard looking ones, and 6 of the other ones. Okay, so let me see. How many points do I have? Okay, so you need enough to open up certain blueprints. Dancing crane. Okay, well, let's get a little bit more. Kind of reminds me of I think CJ said it's kind of like Tetris in a way, but I just like the colors. And it's a game I can turn my brain off and do. But yes, there's a purpose to this. Catching a certain amount of these decorations gives you event points, which you can use in the store to get other stuff, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. Well, that's cute. It's like a little crane, a paper crane. Come on, give me more stuff. Dang it. Okay. All right. So the other 3 levels are locked and 1 level opens up like each day. So let's see, what did I get? All right, so I already logged in today. That gives me 100 event points. So you see them like up in the upper right hand corner. So I have 150. It's like a little plane thing. Okay, so I already did that. I got the birthday warm-up storyline, did that. Also, the daily tasks that you do, you also get points in the event for doing those daily tasks. So you want to make sure you do them every day so you can get them resources. Inspiration collection 2 times. Ooh, I completed 1 time, so that's 1,000. Let's see. Complete the inspiration collection 3 times. Okay, let's try it again. You definitely want to do the birthday events because they're not giving you really anything for the other events like the multi-banner. I'll go over the Chinese uncle's predictions about the banners, and he's been 100% correct so far. So correct that Infold was taken down, that prediction post anytime someone posted it, so it's completely true. And I'll also explain why there's certain banners you do not want to waste your time on. Unless you're a whale, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I think that's enough to get my 1,000 for today. Yes, my 1,000 points. Cake decorations. Okay, so we have officially 4,750 event task points. You want to maximize these event tasks every day until the end of the darn event. So we're going to go to the shop. Oh, wait, there's blueprints. Hang on. Blueprints. Okay, so I can get a kumquat. I can make a dancing crane. I think that's funny with the crane, considering in Infinity Nikki, one of the coolest things you got to do was to ride like a paper crane. It's so cool. And then they effed up the game. I'm not playing that game until they fix stuff with release 1.6, because I can't even start the darn game up, whether from the client on my desktop or from the Epic Games launcher. I cannot invoke it at all. I've never had that problem before, so they need to fix their stuff. The reason I have more money for Love and Deepspace is because I have not been spending it on Infinity Nikki. Okay, so we got more event task points. Ooh, ring it up. 7,750 event task points. Okay, so let's. Ooh, I got more blueprints. I got more stuff I can make. Oh, well, more stuff, but not more like new stuff. So, some stuff there. And I'll decorate the cake and others. I always do that last, because if I'm not interested in the birthday event, I do that last. Silas, I did that for because I had to get his cake together. Okay, so let me see what I get in the mail. Package from Gideon. While I was performing flight duty today, I caught a glimpse of something drifting across the horizon. Several words glimmering faintly in the clouds. Caleb's birthday is approaching. I sent him a message right away to wish him a happy birthday. Then it hit me. You're probably busy getting things ready in time for his birthday. Yeah. It must be tiring handling everything on your own. Excuse me there. So I've sent over a little fuel for you. I hope it gives you the push you need. For years, he'd go on and on and on at DAA, but wanted to head home early and spend his birthday with you. This year, that wish is finally coming true. I'm really happy for you both. DAA Messenger Gideon. All right, so we got 10 free limited deep space pulls. The only time that you will get these 10 free pulls is if there's a birthday event. So for the banners and all that stuff, you are SOL, pretty much. So if you don't use them, at the end of the event, they convert over to blue tickets as an Emprey and Wish. So they're not being wasted. Basically, you just red shirt out if you're not, using the pulls. But I am, because I want to see what I can get. All right, what did I get for that? Oh, okay. I got 30 stamina. I need that. Okay, so let's head on over to the shop. Okay, so let's go over to the shop. All right. So this is what I mean. So this is the Dreamy shop. Kind of like how you go to the chocolate shop to exchange stuff. You go to the, the wishing well to exchange stuff. There's Lunar shop, Heart Sand shop. So there's a Dreamy shop, which is for the event. That's why it has a little clock on it. It tells you how long you have. So you can redeem them for a Deep Space Wish Limited. You can get up to 10 of those. And they cost 600 of those event tickets or event points each. So I have more than enough to get all 10, but as this is a banner I want to pull for, but I'm not like super interested in doing more than I need to, I'm letting that sit there. And the reason why is, oh, that's cool. He's got a new post. His new pose. I do want the outfit for him, but I'm not spending the points right now, so that can wait. Remember how I said my main love interest is Zane, and the second one is Silas? What I really need right now is Ascension Crystal box. And I need gold and possibly bottles of wishes and core energy. Everything that's got the percentage off, I need to get. If you just rack up points like I do, and you're just like, I'm not really interested in the rest of this stuff, you can cash it out for gold at the end. So that's how, no matter what birthday event it is, you can get resources for your particular love interest. So what I'm doing here, apparently I can get 120. Let's see. I'm going to actually get 60 of these to start. I say to start because, shoot. Okay, whatever. All right, so I need those. Whenever you can get a crystal box, get it. Because of course you can hustle and farm in the not the core hunt, excuse me, the bounty hunt. A lot easier if you get them in the crate. All right, so we got that in the crate. Here's the reason. I'm gonna do this real quick because I have been working on this for I don't know how long. Let's see. Don't tell me. Okay, so I already have 2 of Zane's most powerful memories already ascended, awakened, whatever. It's a beast. Master Fate is the one that I really, really, really have to get awakened because that one has an area of effect to it, and it's just gangster. The only one more gangster than Master Fate is Lumiere with Xavier, and I only have one of those cards, so that don't work for me. I have both of these particular memories together, so you can make Master of Fate. So let me open the box here. Okay, so I got enough. Crystals. I have enough money, enough ducats, and I have a SSR awakening heart. So you can only use that for 5-star memories. I snatched some of those up when I didn't know what they were. I know they just look pretty and probably look valuable, which indeed it is. So when you have a card that is fully awakened, you can do major damage in battle. So I'm going to have to show you that a little later on when I get to the Deep Space trials and run through them with Zane. I'm also going to run through them with Caleb as well, but I need to update his stuff first. But this one I got to do. Ooh, what do I get? Oh, okay. I got a blue ticket. All right. Okay. So, got that one awakened. That's going to be a freaking beast by the time I get done. All right. So we got that. I'll do that one a little later. Okay. All right, so let's try and do some pulls and see if we get this 5-star memory or not. So the 31 that I have, I already grinded, hustled to get those. The packs that they give you for the events, the ones that are like 49 cents, 99 cents, and $4.99, I get all of those because they're just cheap. And again, the resources are what you're trying to get those for. So I think you can get up to 2 of the ones for 49 cents, 3 of the ones for 99 cents, and 2 of the ones for $4.99. So I stopped there because there's no way I'm paying a whole bunch of money, but it's enough to do some things. You plan accordingly. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can get this memory in 10 pulls. I do not care about Raphael. Okay, yeah, I do, but ooh. I think that means I get to rank this one up. I think this is the one where he blew up the top of a building and we had to jump off of it. Poor Xavier. He's going to have to wait. I love him, but he's going to have to wait. All right. Okay, I think I get to rank this one up. Extra shards. I think this one gets ranked up too. All right, so what do we have? That's not bad. I got 3 4-star cards in one pull. 2 I don't care about. Raphael. One of Silas, which I do care about. There's another Silas 5-star memory that I need because it's a certain color and I don't have it. It's green and I need it. Maybe I can get it. All right, so I have got 10. Okay, so I got 10 memory shards and it's pretty good. When you get repeats of certain things, you get, extra, I shouldn't call it pixie dust. That's what I call it, but yeah, you get those. All right, so let's see. We've got enough to do this with. Okay, it's a 5-star. Please tell me it's the one that I wanted. Please tell me it's the one I need so I can stop. Yeah. Get to the point. Oh, I can rank this one up. Okay, I'm cool with that. Fish boy, seriously? This freaking fish boy. All right, what did this set my pity down to? Okay, so they're telling me in 70 pulls. I'm not doing 70 pulls for Caleb. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I'm just not. Well, no, I say that now. And I got stuck with Fish Boy. So, okay, guaranteed at 70. I love him to death, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for that card. We'll see. We'll see. After I finish working with the other stuff. Hello, Therian, and welcome. How are you? Welcome, along with the 69 of you folks here as well. All right. Tell you what. Let me get my free tickets. Well, before I get the free tickets, how many wishes did I have left in here? Even. Okay, 17. Let's get 3. Let's see, let's buy 3. All right. Okay, so let's go back here. I would almost rather save the pity for I think it's not Zane's birthday event. Is it? I have to check Uncle's post again. Now it's possible I could get that 5-star before I even would hit 70 pulls. Trump card. Oh, well, this means I can level this one up. Okay, that works. Okay, all right, 10 more. So let's see what we get. And then we're going to stop here and level up the cards. And we'll start leveling up some of Caleb's cards. You know what? Maybe I'll look at his cake first. I already got that one. Which means it might be a rank 3 by now. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's a lot of memory sand. So much memory sand that. Oh wait, one thing. Let's see. Where's the cake at? Don't want to do that one. Cloudy Dreams. I might do this one. Then you have the flavor, rich cheese, lucky. No, I don't want kumquat. Fresh brew. Okay, that looks like coffee, but I haven't like unlocked it yet. Okay. All right, cool. I'll make that cake. Save the cake. Even though I just saved the design. Yeah, because I already saved my design for that. Okay, let's go back to the store. There's a reason. 30. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I need everything. All right, so we're going to get the SR Bottle of Wishes. So that's 250 XP each bottle to your memory. Cashing that in. Let's cash in. These are wishes. Oh, that's nice. Okay. All right, so we did that. Where mind Deepspace I go? 5. I need that card of Silas, daggone it. I want that one so bad. This memory, I need this one. And the one we just saw. You keep messing with me. All right. So let's go to memories. Let's do some leveling up here. How much do I have? Okay. I already awakened the other one, so we're gonna put Zane over to the side there a little bit. Let's go over here to Caleb's cards. Caleb's cards I need to upgrade, especially the X2 companion, because the X2 companion has an area of effect too. Not as gangster as Zane's Master Fate, but very, 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 very close. So I need to upgrade those. But before I do that, or should I do these first? No, I need to get these to 70. Insufficient. Okay. All right. Well, how much do I have here? Bounty hunt. Let's see. Change the stamina for some more. I really need to level up these cards of Caleb so I can get through Deep Space trials. Okay. One more. All right. Daggone it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. How much do I have in? Yes. Got energy capsules, so I'm going to use that. Use your energy capsules to turn into stamina. Boom. Like that. You always want to check your resources before you use diamonds to get more stamina. You really don't want to do that first. All right, Caleb, let's see. Let's get this one. Oh, wait, I got to go to the bounty hunt. I really do know how to play this game. Okay. Ooh, I have 571 in stamina, really? Okay. I might have enough to level up Caleb's other two. Memory. Well, I want to take that back. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to max it all out. I will have to get it all. Okay. This should do it. Okay. Cool. All right. So we got that one leveled up to 70. This is going to really help me in deep space trials. All right. So, okay. So we did that. Do I have enough for the, okay. And then we got this one here. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, well, that sucks. All right. So remember what I said about resources? Let's see. How many ascension boxes can I get today? I'm getting them all. Get them all. I didn't get them all at first because I wanted to be conservative. Hey, Bakanawa. You got Caleb's newest banner. Oh, that is so cool. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm so happy for folks to have gotten that banner. Your girl kind of had to stop. I tried. I did 30 pulls. I did 30 pulls and didn't get it. So I think I'm gonna save my pity for the next solo banner, which I think is either Zane or Silent. I'll check the uncle. I'll check the uncle schedule, the schedule that Chinese uncle leaked. But yeah, I'm gonna save my pity. I love Caleb. Well, he's kind of like the third. So I'm gonna use my resources kind of upgrade. Well, I did some for Zane, but I want to upgrade Caleb as well because I need to get his cards like up to 70, the solar pairs. I really do because I need us. Hey, RJ McReady says, good afternoon, everyone. Well, good afternoon to you, my dear. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Oh, you thought it was Silas Bach. You should have seen how not happy I was when it turned out that I got Raphael's card, Fish Boy. I was not happy. I would have been happy if I would have gotten definitely if I would have gotten Caleb, but if I would have gotten Zane or Silas, but no, I got freaking Fish Boy. Not thrilled, but I'm so glad you got that card. There's a lot of Caleb girlies that want to get that card, and it looks really, really spicy. So, enjoy. I might wind up getting it at the end. Who knows? We got like a week for this event, so who knows? All right, Caleb, where are you here? All right, so let's see. Do we have enough purple? We should have enough purple for you by now. You got to be freaking kidding me. Are you serious? I don't have enough? Okay, I'm mad. Okay. I could do the bounty hunt for Snoozer, but the bounty hunt will not give me as much as a crate would. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave it here. It's powerful enough as it is. It's at 70. I just haven't ascended it yet. I'll probably just enrich the protocors instead. The protocors are like bonus energy to put to your card, so I will probably do that instead. What kind of protocor do I have for him? Let's see. Oh, he needs a gold one. I'm starting to learn how to use protocors. I'll probably put a video out about it in a couple of weeks because literally I need to call it protocors for dummies because they really do not explain it very well in here. All right, so a gold one is way more valuable than a blue one. That's like the lowest one. That's like when I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So let's see. Oath, strength. Oh, that's nice. Attack is above 400. Okay, so let's see. Attack 45. Attack bonus. Oh, I can attack bonus with that one. 9.8 attack bonus. What's this one? Attack bonus 7.0. Attack bonus 9.8. Okay, yeah, so we're going to place that one. Let's see. This one needs a gold one. That's a defense one. Damage booster weakened. Damage booster weakened. HP bonus 7.8. HP bonus. Given. Okay, we'll use that one. All right, let's see. I'll enhance this one a little bit. We'll get it to at least 5. This one's enhance this one, get it to at least 5. I need Caleb to get me through the darn deep space trials because a girl needs some money. Okay. We did those. All right. He's got brand new shiny protocors since I can't ascend it right now. Let's see what we got. Ah, shoot. Okay. And return. Let's see if we can. We might have enough. I'll be very happy if I just get both of those right now. Oh, Bakanawa, I wish I played when that Caleb memory released. Oh, the X2? I love that one. I love Mecha. So between it being Mecha and the fact that he's got like a robotic arm like Bucky, literally he's a Winter Soldier. I kid you not. Well, I'm gonna use him in Deep Space Trials so you can see how he works. I could care less about Colonel Caleb, but X2 is life. X2 is such life. Okay, so let's see. We've got, where are you, my boy? Ah, shoot, really? What am I at, 64? Okay. That may be as far as I can go. Because I'm out of stamina points. Wait. No. Wait a minute. Let's see. Let's go back to shop. No, not that. I want the shop. I think. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I get 2 of these done. Bottle of wishes. What do I got? Give them to me. I need them all. Okay. Need them all. Core energy. Let's see. I'll get his outfit tomorrow. All right. Oh, yeah, it's a strong memory. That's the reason I pulled for that in the first place is because of the story of it. So I thought that was pretty cool. You know what? I might go through the myth actually. That might be something cool to do. Because I don't think I've gone through the myth with you guys. The X2 myth. I don't think I have. So okay, yeah. We're gonna have to go through the X2 myth. I love it. I did. I was like in tears at the end of it. I'm so not kidding you. Okay, Caleb, let's see. I got memory dust. Okay, I got memory dust. All right, let's see here. Okay. Does that mean I spent everything? I don't think I did. Ah, shoot. All right. Let's see. So I got the energy. I got those. Crap. Let's see. Where am I with him? Caleb. Let's see. Where am I with X2? 65. Okay, we're going to pull 10 more. Reason why we're going to pull 10 more is because in exchange you get the memory dust. Oh, really? I only have enough for 2. Okay, well that's 2 that I didn't freaking pay for. So where am I at now? So I have 2. Already 1. I'll tell you what. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to label up Caleb's protocors because I don't want to spend my diamonds for tickets. I really don't want to. So instead, let's get him some brand new shiny protocors. Yeah, because they're like blue and we need to up these suckers up. Okay, so attack 48, attack bonus 7. That one looks good. This one's better, the attack bonus. This one, oh, so I already have a gold one there. HP bonus. No, I need the attack bonus. The reason is when you see under the talent, if it's attack, that's what you want to get your protocors for. If it says defense, you want to get defense protocors. Back in the day when I didn't know what the heck I was doing, yeah, if you don't have the right protocors, that could screw you up. So make sure your protocors, if your protocors align to what your talent is. There's a match helper that you can use, but I'm an engineer. I don't like to read directions. If I lose, I just know, maybe I should switch that out. Okay, so we're going to enhance this protocor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do more, but I kind of go by... I didn't switch this one. Oh, that means because, shoot. When you see the character on a protocor, that means that one of your character's cards are already using that protocor, not the one that you're on. So we're going to switch to this one anyway, because it's a gold one. Gold protocors are always better, folks. I learned that. But you won't get a gold protocor, a gold level protocor, until you beat level 10 of the core hunts. So until I beat level 10, I mean, you can get some randomly. Because let's see here. Let me enrich this and then I'll show you. Because at the for the core hunts, right here, I already am at level 10 with the fusion area and the dissociation area, but this one I haven't been able to like pass yet. I was gonna try with Caleb, but I don't have 20 stamina points yet, so probably in 5 minutes it'll work. Okay, so let me see if there's any other of Caleb's memories that I can upgrade. No, I'm ass out of out of money. Well, out of memory powder. So okay, all right. So let's go to Deep Space Trials. So the first one that I'm gonna do, just so I can get it over with and done, is we're gonna do Zane's. Xavier, I haven't leveled up well enough yet, so that's why he's at level 48. Raphael, as you can see, I don't really deal with him, so that's a 29. Open orbit, I have Xavier and Silas, but Silas, I have to boost up some of his stats more. I have to get his solar pair from 60 to 70. I'm not really trying to do that right about now. Zane's is completely swagged out, so this is gonna be really friggin' easy. So I think I'm at like at level 6 with him right now. Yeah, Bacchanal with that angst is so good.
Perhaps this is a
It
trial.
hurts so good.
It will melt away. Come at me.
Together.
Now this is the Force Seer.
Keep your distance from it.
So I kind of actually should have
It is
switched
falling
out
apart.
You
because
won't
it's an
escape.
AoE and not a
It's over.
melee.
It's your turn.
So
No
if this
problem.
doesn't work,
My
I'll
turn.
just switch. And also apparently there is I'll call it a bug, maybe,
Eat this.
when you buy the combat outfits, like the matching combat outfit, like the one I have one, really hot. Supposedly it's only supposed to show up in the photo studio and not during combat, but as you can see, mine shows up during combat, doesn't it?
Perfect.
Also, Infold has the lighting
I'll
good
show
for the
you.
combat.
Well done.
You can see me. So why can't they do it with the memory cards? I don't know.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get.
Maybe
I
they'll
will
fix it in the
silence
1.6
No
update. I don't
problem.
know. Maybe they'll fix it then.
you. I'm impressed by your.
Not even a challenge.
Oh, okay. Pass that one. All right. But that's brute force, though, because that's an extremely powerful card. That one's like, I think, no, it's not completely ranked. It's only missing one more, and it would be, I think, completely ranked up. I'll double check. Let's see, red and red. Oh, okay. Means I gotta use Master Fate on this one. Oh, thank you. I wanted that outfit too. I waited. I didn't buy the outfits until I got the companions. Then I bought the outfits. So there's one for Silas. Well, a matching Silas outfit I don't have because I need to save money. Ooh, I got a text message from Big Daddy. Okay, that's gonna have to wait. All right, so this one is red, and gold. I don't know what I have for gold, but I do know this much. I do have red. So you guys are going to get to see Master Fate in action. And what yellow do I have? Oh, I do have a yellow one. Forgot all about that. I mean, it's a level 4 card, but, I got it. And a 70, which means, yeah, that's what you want to do. Let's see. Do I have another red one? At that level, I have a red 70. Okay, at this point, it don't even freaking matter. Okay. Now this is the Master of Fate companion. So I've like awakened one of them, one of the cards. The other companion
in
card I
battle with
haven't
you
totally
by my
awakened
side.
yet.
It begins.
You'll see just how gangster this companion
Here
is.
comes the gust.
You use the gale to our advantage.
Make sure to dodge its attacks.
They all
Plus, if
look
I'm getting
tough.
too close or about to die, Zane will actually protect me. So
My
you
turn.
kind of need that.
Victory is within reach.
I'm so reckless.
Here comes the gust. It is weak. Now's our chance. Keep your distance.
Whack it on the head.
Dang.
Nice and loud.
Yeah, this is going to be over very, very
It is falling
fast.
apart. We should quickly deal with the others.
Let's split up the work. I'll take care of this side.
Here comes the gust.
That's another
You
outfit.
use the gale to our advantage. My turn.
Make
Funny
sure to
because it
dodge
comes with a
its
garter on it.
They all look tough.
Leg. I'm like, okay.
attacks. Keep your distance from it.
Urgent help needed.
Define urgent.
Let's destroy them.
I'll take them out with one strike.
The freaking coolest companion ever.
Go back to the pit you came from.
Good work.
You
And
aren't so
that's
bad
over
yourself.
with. All right, so I can use the next one too for this. Okay. As you level up, it does get harder.
Clear your mind
It really
first.
does.
Wait for the chance to strike. Here comes the gust. It is weak. Now's our chance.
Whack it on the head.
Nice and loud.
So melee
falling
is
apart.
when there's only like one opponent,
Proceed with caution.
and area of effect
Getting
you
the
want
hang
to
of it.
use if there are
Recovery.
multiple
Be careful.
opponents.
It is weak. Now's
It's
our
just a
chance.
rule of thumb. Unless you have a companion that's
Or
so
else you'll get
overpowered,
hurt.
it'll like
My turn.
whack it out. Hey CJ, he says whack it on the head indeed.
Don't rush. Let's see what. Watch out. Here comes
76
the
of you
gust.
guys watching between YouTube and
Now's our
X.
chance.
So glad you're all
I'll
here.
show you.
I am playing
Urgent
Love
help
and
needed.
Deepspace.
Define urgent.
Caleb's birthday.
You'll falter if you aren't
I already
careful.
opened up some
A blizzard is
presents.
approaching, but it won't harm us.
Been upgrading some of his cards, so we're gonna see how far we can get him in the Deep Space
Keep your
trials.
distance from-
Let's destroy them.
I'll
And
take them
then
out
we'll
with
go
one strike.
through the myth, the X2 myth, 'cause I don't think you guys have seen it.
Is it too challenging for you?
Not a... My turn.
Keep your distance.
Whack it on the head.
Nice and loud.
AKA Zane and Silas talk the much.
Go back to the pit
They
you
do
came
the
from.
most crap talking.
Threats are only temporary.
Zane just
Nothing
used more
like silver.
diplomatic language about it. Silas is just like, I don't care. All right, so there's 3 keys you get each day for the Deep Space trials. And usually depending on who they are. Ooh. Oh, you mean I can't? Oh, can I do this today? Ah, shoot. I gotta wait for tomorrow. Okay. Okay. When you get those like red levels, like this is the one with Silas. These 2 of them. I don't have them leveled up quite enough. So yeah. So I gotta level those up. So we're kind of stuck at 50 for Silas. You can kind of stay there for right now. Zane's at 70. Open orbit. I gotta level up Silas and Xavier. Open orbit is open all the time, every day. You can open up. So I'm not really in a rush to complete that one. And since I'm not made out of money, I gotta stick with one. So we stick with Big Daddy Zane for the orbit trials. So let's see how good. Let's see how good our boy is here. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna pass this one. I don't think we are. But I'll show you. Let's see. Luniac says, I just remembered you're playing from your phone when I was about to ask how your PC specs are holding up. Oh, the specs are holding up good. The only thing that causes a problem is StreamYard. when I share my screen sometimes. And they need to fix it. I don't know why they haven't fixed it yet. But other than that, it runs great. It runs absolutely great. I really have no complaints right now. The only upgrade I would probably do is a motherboard upgrade in the future, not because it's horrible, but just because I'm probably building another PC. Not right now. Probably in a couple months, build another PC. But other than that, I love it. And I'm glad I got it built because all the custom build places did not have what I wanted. So I'm very picky about my specs. So I've got a high-end graphics card. No, I did not get the 50 series. I didn't. I'm like, no. Who knows? Who knows what stuff's going to go on? So I have mine, which is great. Got ray tracing, AI, NVIDIA. I'm an NVIDIA girl. I love it. Bakanawa says, I have better Xavier memories, so he is further. Yeah, I get it. If I had enough money to get Silas and Zane further at the same time, it would work, but they gotta share me.
Don't let it stand in
So
our
this is the X2 companion for Caleb.
Ready?
So,
Right where we want that.
so you'll see what I mean.
Now's our chance to strike. Time to change our strategy.
It was just a scratch.
Freaking beast.
Locked onto the target.
Copy that. Watch out, top recovered. Let's change our rhythm.
The coolest one
Now's our chance to strike.
is when you
You
do
should think before charging in.
oh my gosh. I think it's the rest. This one right here. Oh wow, you can actually see my face.
Our resonance will detonate the entire field.
I don't have the outfit yet. Maybe I'll get it next month. You just mow down suckers.
Let's change our rhythm. Can't hold on for much longer.
Let's see who can land the finish.
Yeah, we haven't even. Okay, so we got rid of one of them.
Unstoppable.
It's okay to rely on me sometimes.
They're right where we want that.
Let's go all out. Now's our chance to strike.
It was just a scratch. Locked
all
onto the
right.
target.
Copy that.
Bring it on.
Time to unleash our power.
It's gonna be kind of tough.
Covered. Let's change our rhythm. Target acquired. Beginning. Now's our chance.
We got 57 seconds, 56 seconds. Let's see what we do.
Focus fire. That's
More than likely, we'll pass this one. The second one, not so much, because
Watch out.
They're right where we want that.
Let's go all out. Now's our chance.
Luniac says, with all the flashes and battle system, it's hard to believe it's the same game. I know.
Our resonance will detonate the
I want to
entire
say it's two different
Embrace annihilation.
code bases
Go back to the pit you came from.
Another step towards truth.
because the way that, well, for example, the way that my character looks in the battle system is different from what it looks like in the memories. So, battle system, they can get my skin tone right.
It's just a routine patrol.
Memories,
Nothing
for
to
some
worry
reason,
about.
they can't.
No
So,
advantage here. Stay on your toes.
Got
I
it.
want to say it's probably two separate teams that work
Cool.
on
You should think
them.
before charging in.
I know. Requesting ambush.
Request approved. Something's changed. Watch out.
Yeah, the battle is fun. The only
Sometimes I
thing
wish they'd
is,
let me be your
it needs to be on PC. I hate mobile
Air defenses
control.
have been
I
set.
can't
Waiting for
stand
cover.
it.
Now's our chance to strike.
Which is why I put it on auto battle. I don't do it manually unless I'm like forced to, or I just
Locked
want to
onto
try
the
it,
target.
Copy
for
that.
farts and smiles.
Ground preparations complete.
Fine. Recovered. Let's change our rhythm.
Okay, we could actually do this.
Heads up. Time for a pop quiz.
Eat this.
If we can't, I can probably just enhance protocols. And do
Sometimes I
it.
wish you'd let me, but you should think before charging in.
I know.
Focus fire. It's okay to rely on me sometimes.
See, me and Kayla would have to fight.
Air defenses have been set. Waiting for
Now's our chance to strike.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's only got half its health left.
Wait. Yeah, we might actually
Force. Watch
pull
me.
this out. Might
Ground
actually pull this
preparations
out.
complete.
Fine.
Pay attention. Requesting ambush.
Request approved. It's okay to rely on me sometimes.
You won't
See,
escape.
that's what pisses me off. It's
You
like,
get hurt
okay,
again.
you can rely on me. It's like sometimes I
My place is
don't.
next to you, not behind you.
Sometimes I just want to do my job.
I'm running low on medical supplies.
That's okay. It's nice to know you're working.
Yeah, we ain't gonna pull this one out. All right, I know some tricks.
Requesting ambush.
Request approved.
Air
We may
defenses
have
have
to
been
wait
set.
until
Waiting
tomorrow.
for comfort.
Now's our chance to strike.
You know, let me fix your protocors. Equip more protocors. Yeah, I need a memory upgrade because protocors can only
Recover.
take you but
Let's
so
change
far.
our rhythm.
Dang it.
Time to
Tell you what. Mama didn't raise no quitter. Okay, so this one, who's the weakest one? Oh, really? Okay. That's probably why. Literary immersion. Let me see. And I am totally out of... Downstairs. Please don't tell him. Please don't tell Big Daddy I'm cheating on him right now. I'm busy. We can talk later. Ooh, what did I get for agenda? What did I? Oh, stuff I can't even freaking get. Okay. Okay, so there's this one, which is a rank 3. Cute. All right, okay. We're gonna buy a little bit of stamina. So let's buy some stamina. I prefer not to, but sometimes a girl gotta do what a girl gotta do. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, Looniac, the gun food. Yeah, she gun foods like crazy. I do in here. Okay, I forgot I had these two cans of energy, 2 cans of stamina. I forgot about that. Okay, let's get 2 of these. So I think I know what I need to do. Okay. All right, Caleb. We're gonna do this. Okay, not gonna upgrade the kernels, but oh, I have no protocors on these 2? Oh shoot, that's probably why I did. Anyway, with this one, I'm gonna have to upgrade this one. I'm kind of stuck. I have no choice. Hot dang, and a free blue ticket. All right. Okay, we gotcha. Let's give you a protocore here. Let's see. It's a purple one. HP, huh? HP bonus 5/6. HP bonus 5/8. HP bonus 5/6. Yeah, we're gonna equip that one. I know. I'm like talking in my head. Like I said, eventually I'll do a video about how to pick out protocors, but I need to screw up some more on my own before I can definitively say, hey, you need to do this, that, and the other thing. So it's just as important what happens when you don't pick the right ones as it is to learn how to pick the right ones. So let's see here. Talent is health points. Ooh, okay. I got some yellow ones, which is good. Okay, so let's see. Health points 1484. Health points 2265. Oh shoot. We gonna use this one. All right, let's enhance this protocol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure I got enough money. And yes, it costs gold to enhance your protocols. So that's why I go like every 2, then every like 5, and that's just what I do. Because sometimes you don't want to like enhance stuff, and next thing you know, you're ass out of money. It's like, come on, now, really? Yeah. All right. That one, I need a gold one for that one. Okay, so I did 5 for that, 5 for that, 5 for that. We're good. Okay. Let's see. I won't get a ticket to level 80. Okay, well, it is a level 3. This is the only blue card that I have for Caleb right now, so kind of stuck. Got to work with what you got. So protocols, we're good there. Okay, let's up the protocols for the Colonel. I can't believe I didn't have any on here. That's not bad considering we won the first one. Well, the second one was the Colonel. Second one, we were so close. All right, so let's see here. Defense. Okay, so this is a defense one. Defense bonus 9.9. There's a filter that I could use, but I don't want to use the filter right now because in my head I'm comparing it to figure out what to pick. Hey Dylan, how you doing? No, I have not seen Final Destination yet. I'm doing that tomorrow. So this week is loaded. I got to see Final Destination, and then the live action How to Train Your Dragon. Ballerina was a fun watch. I'm not gonna lie. I had a good time watching it. I will say this much. The combat in that defense was pretty cool. The whole thing, fight like a girl. Yes. As a woman, you have to fight differently. So I did like how they did that. So I enjoyed the whole thing. Gung fu, sword fu, taking mofos out with a pair of ice skates. And my favorite, the dragon's breath guns. I guess it'll be fire fu. I don't know. I know I enjoyed watching that darn movie. I had a great time. Oh, these are really powerful. Okay. All right. We should be good. All right. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Shoot. No, I don't have any for that. Okay. Sparse face deprivation. We can work on that later. Okay, it's another defense one. Defense 9.1, 8.1. I'm keying off of what it says. If it says defense, I key on that. If it doesn't, I ignore it. It's talent is defense, so that's one you want to focus on. I don't have any golds in here. Well, that sucks. Well, I only have 2 to choose from. HP bonus 5.8, HP bonus 6.5. Yeah, we'll use this one. Beggars can't be choosy at this point here because I'm kind of broke. Let's see. I have to find better protocols, which means I need to get to level 10 in that particular core hunt. All right. Okay. I think we're good. No, there's no way I can hustle that. Nah, no way I can't. All right. Okay, giddy up, let's go. Let's see if we can pass level 40 in the deep space trials. Let's do it again. We got enhanced protocols, upgraded memories.
This won't take us long.
Let's do it.
With your strength,
They're right where we want them.
let's go all out. Now's our chance to strike. Watch out. Got
Man, I love X2.
Time to change our strategy.
Go back to the pit you came from.
Sometimes time to unleash our power. It recovered. Let's change our rhythm.
They're right where we want them.
Let's go all out. Now's our chance to strike.
Hey, Snortopoopas, how you doing?
Time to show them.
Says hello, Humans and other
Gathering our
critters.
synergy energy.
I love how my character
Our
looks in
resonance
this
will
one, man.
detonate the entire field.
So info, whatever group you have responsible for the rendering during the battle scenes, you need to use them for the memory scenes
Just
too.
getting the hang of this.
Good saying.
Let's change our rhythm. Can't hold on for much longer.
Let's see who can land the finishing.
Collecting energy.
They're unstoppable.
That is like the second coolest Arden Oath.
I've locked onto the target.
The first best one is Master Fate, but this one is a close second.
It recovered. Let's change our rhythm. Target acquired. You're getting it now. Our chance to strike. It's charging its ultimate. Time to unleash our power.
The different Wanderer designs are really cool.
Time to change our strategy. We're never going back to that lab.
They're right
Yeah,
where
we're
we
gonna
want
go
them.
through the myth about the lab
Now's our chance to strike. Is it charging
again, since I haven't gone
Go
through
back
that
to the pit you came from.
particular myth.
gathering our synergy energy.
Our resonance will detonate the entire field.
Hanging out with Bucky.
Annihilation. So, how did I do?
The very best you could, I'll say that much. All right, second one. All right, we're gonna pass this. Come on,
Metaflux
Colonel Caleb,
overload
let's do it.
Be ready, soldier. No advantage here. Stay on your toes.
Got it.
Something's foolish. Does it hurt? We'll get it checked out later.
I'm fine. You
Colonel
won't escape.
Caleb has
Lock
actually,
onto
he
the
has a
target.
chip in him.
Copy that. Sometimes I wish you'd let me be your shield.
And when he gets too emotional
You can't break us.
and
Requesting
remembers
ambush.
too much
Request approved.
about us,
Caleb,
it's like
don't push air defenses.
it's like he gets a factory
Waiting for
reset. I'm not
Chance to
kidding.
strike.
Locked onto the
But
target.
I haven't gotten through that particular myth yet because I
Ground
had to
preparations
do
complete.
the X2 one because it was just too good.
Pay attention. I'll show you.
Okay, come on, Caleb. Y'all should be able to kill this. Come on.
Here's a change in tactics. Stay cool.
Well, at least as much as I can do.
We'll get it checked out later.
I'm fine.
Target has entered the containment zone.
Pursuing target.
Positions locked. Fire! It's only got half its health left. You want to do a competition?
Of course. Watch me.
Don't worry, I've got your
That
back.
like touching the brim of his hat and you
Air
see his
defenses have
eye.
been set.
They took
Waiting
that
for
from
countdown.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's Jotaro's move.
Caleb. Go back to the
That
pit you
just
came from.
jogged my memory. They pulled that from JoJo's
Ground
Bizarre
preparations
Adventure.
complete.
That's all right because Jotaro is
turn.
my favorite.
It recovered. Let's change our rhythm.
Caleb, don't push
All right,
yourself.
come on now, daggone it.
Guess that if you get hurt
20
again,
seconds.
I'll
Y'all
let
can
you
do
be
this.
My
18.
place is next to you, not behind you.
Well, it's locked.
Can't hold on for much longer.
Let's see. Air defenses have been set. Waiting for countdown.
Now's our chance to
Oh,
strike.
shoot. You get. Come
Locked
on
onto the
now.
target.
Alrighty, it's over.
I think our teamwork could be better.
All right, so cleared this one. Double trial. 40. Okay, so I got 40 diamonds. I have one, what is that called? Empryon Wish. 4,000 gold coins. And I got Caleb a new outfit. Okay. Did that use up all my keys? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Let's see. 61. That's a level 60. Yeah, I don't know if we can pass that one. So let's see. 70, 65. I might be able to do this. Oh, but it's red though. Okay. Red and it's at 61. All right, just for farts and smiles, we'll do it. 33333. What do I have that's blue? I don't know about that. Go another one that's blue? I don't. That's the only one. All right. If we don't pass this one, then oh well. We'll have to try again. Let's try again later in the week. Luniac says combat cutscenes were probably the
It's just a
priority
routine
visually.
patrol.
That's why the
Nothing to worry
avatar is more
Locked onto the
consistent.
target.
Copy that.
Ah, okay. I can, yeah, and I can see that.
Watch out.
I'm getting the hang of this.
You can't hold on for much longer.
Let's see who can land the finishing blow.
I like the combat visuals. I just hate having to use a darn touchpad.
It was just a scratch.
It's just a peeve of mine.
Air defenses have been set. Waiting for confirmation.
Confirmed.
Halo,
See how we do it.
bring it on.
Nice. Let's see you dodge this.
Ground preparation is complete.
Fine.
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make it out of this one.
Eat this.
We'll see. We'll see.
I've locked onto the target.
Copy that. A routine attack. Target has entered the containment zone.
Pursuing target.
Positions locked. Fire. Time to change our strategy. Is it charging up for an attack? I'll support you, no matter what.
Air defenses have been set.
Just
Waiting
shoot
for
her.
confirmation.
Just shoot.
Confirmed. Nice.
It's not bad. I think we can pull this out.
A routine attack.
Probably because
it's over.
yeah,
I think
okay.
our teamwork could be better.
All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. I mean, I had that one blue memory, which is a 3-star, and it's okay.
It's
It
just a
fills the
routine patrol.
stalacrum, but
Nothing to worry about.
since there's
Halo.
3 reds,
Coming.
and I think I have 4
Let's see
reds
you dodge
in there
this.
instead, I think that's
Yep.
what helped me.
I'm getting the hang of this. Eat this.
There's a musical scene in the new Bloodlines movie that is brilliantly edited. Oh, okay. You got to see Sinners because Rocky Road to Double, and that was
Let's see who can land the
insane.
finishing blow.
And the opening disaster at the Skyview restaurant
change our
is
strategy.
one of the best
Air
disasters.
defenses have been
Oh,
set.
okay.
Waiting for confirmation.
Confirmed. Nice.
Final Destination's Bloodline, that has made a ton of money.
A routine attack.
It more than made its money back.
Locked onto the target.
Copy that.
It was just a scratch. I'll show you.
I'll support you, no matter what.
Okay, one
Target has
down.
entered the containment zone.
Pursuing target.
Positions locked. Fire. Something has changed. Watch
Also,
out.
in the grand scheme of the game, there's so much battling that you have to do to get resources and level up and stuff like that. I can
Air
understand why
defenses
that
have
was a
been set.
priority
Waiting for confirmation.
with regard to rendering.
Confirmed. Alrighty, it's over.
I think our teamwork could be better.
Mm, Well, all I care about the fact that I passed it with the 3 keys that I had. Let's see. Now I will show you one for Silas and why I got to upgrade his stuff. And then we'll get to then we'll do the X2 myth, which seems apropos.
This will be easy. I'll treat it as a warm-up.
Silas,
I love his voice, damn it.
take this.
It's time to surf the main. Your time to shine. Be careful. Don't let it hit you.
My turn.
Its attacks are getting stronger. Move. If we're covered, be careful.
Silas the Relentless Conqueror, that's what this companion is better for melee fights. His Dragon Myth is the one for AoE. I don't have that one yet. I have to wait until the Myth reruns so I can get it. I can't wait to get it because I love dragons.
Watch out. It's gonna
With dragons, and I love
Be
Silas. So.
careful. Its attack.
Take this.
It's time to serve.
Where am I?
It's your time to shine.
Silas,
It can't escape. You're too close. That's my spot. It's time to don't be shy when using me. Guess it's gonna fight dirty. It's time for an energy storm.
level everything to the ground.
The outfit's
Let's set
so
the
gorgeous. I need it, but
My turn.
Don't rush in carelessly.
Damn it.
I'm trying to wait.
I'll show you.
Look out.
It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah,
Take this.
I really have to upgrade his
It's your
cards.
time to shine. If you keep hiding, your enemies won't see you. I guess it's going
With Silas, if you don't stay like
cover,
near
be
where
careful.
he is,
It was a piece
your
of
combat effectiveness
Do it
goes
again
down.
next time.
I'm just
It's
like,
your turn.
Okay,
What?
If you say so.
Take this.
It's time to serve.
you know, talk crap if you get
It's
too
your
far.
time to shine.
Eat this.
Luniac, the guy's like a walking innuendo. Yes, he is. Yeah, we ain't gonna make
Pay
this.
attention.
Yeah, we ain't gonna make this one. Okay. Which is why, and I figured that out, so it's okay. I just gotta grind to get more resources and upgrade his cards. But that's an example of when your cards aren't exactly upgraded enough. All right, so let's see here. Why do I feel like there's something I was missing? Oh, I know. Ooh, let me see if this is a little better. I'm just curious. Let's see if I pass with more than this is the senior hunter contest, so it resets, I think, like every 12 days.
Are you prepared? This is danger. It's your turn.
I only got a 1-star
No
last
problem.
time, but I think that was before
It is falling apart.
I awakened both companion cards for the
It was just a
Foreseer.
scratch.
So
Victory is within reach. Be ready for its next move. It's over.
with the senior hunter contest, you have to make sure that when you lock in your team, that's it. You can't switch them out. You can
Now's our
upgrade their
chance.
protocors and level them up, but you can't like swap them out.
Same.
So that's something that I learned
Leave it to me. Is this get recovered? Be careful.
because Raphael is useless to me
Together.
as a team. He's
Stay on the
useless.
lookout for potential threats. Make sure to dodge the attack.
You won't escape.
So ideally, I need one team for Master Fate, one for Zane as the Foreseer,
Prevent yourself.
and the third one actually needs to be
This cry will
Silas.
silence you.
No problem.
It's over. Come at me.
Together.
It is weak. Now's our chance. It can't
I
even
don't
be
know. We
considered a
might
threat.
pull this out.
Make sure to dodge
Let's
the
see.
attack.
Can we hang in there for
Go
more
back to the
than?
pit you came from. Pay attention.
You're not fighting alone this time.
Thanks.
Here it comes. Leave it to me.
Yeah,
Is this
yeah.
what
We
you
weren't
want?
doing it for 90.
Perfect.
Okay.
It's your turn.
No problem.
I love the sound effects in this too.
I'm impressed by your skill.
Me too. Eat this.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt. Come at me.
Together. My turn.
Dang
Well
it.
done.
Okay.
Don't
Another
let your
1
guard
star
down.
for this one. Dang
Keep
it.
your distance from it.
Same.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. I will silence you.
No problem.
Yeah, I think it's another 1 star with this one.
Come at me.
Together.
It is weak. Now's our chance.
I want to say it will only let you do each stage once,
It's over. Keep your distance, or else
but I
you'll get
haven't
hurt.
played the senior hunter contest enough to say
It's
so.
covered. Be careful.
It was just a
You're not fighting a threats are only temporary.
melting like snowflakes.
So anyway, senior hunter contest or all the hunter contests is a way to get more resources. All right. Okay. Over 100 of you guys watching. Thank you so very much. Caleb's birthday. Well, the opening festivities to Caleb's birthday. So what we did is we went over, today's installment, which is the first flag up there, setting up Caleb's birthday party. So for once, it'll be just the two of us. Hustled through the event tasks. Spent most of my money, I think, in the store. Did I spend it all? Oh, I got 70 left. Yeah, okay. So we've got different decorations for the cake. I figured I'm going to do the sky cake there. So, oh wait, I got to see what did Big Daddy want to say to me? I'm downstairs. Why is it so hot today? I thought I was ready, but now I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm anal retentive about being on time. No, I never complain about heat. Y'all know me. Leniac said you mentioned that you're going to build a new PC. Are you planning on discussing the specs you use when it's complete? Yes. As a matter of fact, I need to discuss the specs on this one right here that I built. 30 minutes to this. Oh, he's funny. I do have a height Y70 Snow White case. Yes, that's what it's called. Snow White case. It's got the option for me to put the 4K screen in this part right here, which is why I bought it. Let's see. I've got a thermal take fan that's on it. I have Lian Li fans. Those are the sparkly ones fans I have there. Lian Li fans that you can see. I've got 3 plain thermal take fans that are under the panel down there at the bottom. And I have to look up the name of the manufacturer of my graphics card. Oh, not the graphics card, excuse me. The processor is one that you can't get anymore. I think it's like the 7900 3XD. Always an AMD chip because I don't trust Intel. Intel can go kick rocks. That's evil inside. But I will get to the get to the specs. There's so much stuff that freaking went wrong with it. Not my fault. Don't buy your parts from Amazon. Just saying. What did I wear last year? I'm done changing. I don't have time. Tank, hot pants. That's the Florida outfit. Let's go. Why? And don't say a black shirt. Casual 3-piece and it's hot. I need to teach this. I need to teach Big Daddy how to dress. Okay. All right. So are we ready for some really sad memories? Are we really ready for some sad memories? Okay. All right. So since it's Caleb's birthday, we're going to go through the decoherence myth. I haven't gone through this one before on stream, but it's so sad, which is probably why I love it. So again, the myth cards are the strongest ones to have when you're, doing battle with. So if there's a myth card that's being released, you definitely want to get it. And I will actually go through, before we end the stream, I'll go through the uncle's predictions so you can see exactly just how dead on dude has been. All right, so here we go. Decoherence. Summer has finally become an inseparable part of my life. This one's so good. I keep putting off the lucid dream one because this one totally grabbed my interest. When you get these myth pairs, okay, you have to level them up in order to get the full story. You'll see the kindled memory as soon as you get the card, but to get the full story, you got to level up both cards. And yep, Luniac, it's a perfect soap opera fuel disguised as a gacha game. Yes, this is why I love it. Because I grew up watching the most amazing soap opera ever. That would be The Young and the Restless. And Bakunawa says, I'm preparing myself. Yes, prepare yourself. Immortality once brought lasting prosperity to Phylos. And yet, even it couldn't prevent the stagnation born from unchecked desires. When time ceased to be a limitation, the Phylos civilization was unable to escape its inevitable decay. With the exception of the capital and its surrounding regions, which still clung to their luxurious lifestyles, most of the land had fallen into ruin. Remnants of advanced technology lay scattered across the planet, but a majority no longer worked, or they were simply forgotten. Phylosians longed for their former glory, but they had to accept the bitter reality of societal and technological decline. The ruling elite of the Central District maintained their authority via strict surveillance, but beyond that illusion of grandeur lay something far worse. The more you traveled across the planet, the more you saw an empire in decline and the signs of unavoidable demise. Strife raged tirelessly across the land, and the regime could only cling to life by relying on devastating weapons. Among the rebel leaders, a piece of intel circulated between them. The secret weapon that had crushed countless uprisings was a modified combat android designated as A01. From the Fall of Phylosian Civilization, preface. Okay, so what happened?
We have lost control of X-02. Requesting emergency response protocols to be activated immediately.
There you are.
Who's that?
Can you hear me?
Sound
I'll wake you
muffled.
up. We're going to get out of here.
Oh, we're gonna do a jailbreak? All right. Real-time data of my vital signs flicker across the transparent glass of the experimental pod. A boy who's approximately my age and wearing a powered exoskeleton just like me touches my cheek through the barrier.
We finally meet, A01. I'm
I don't know what you
X02.
mean. And
There's been a security breach, and the laboratory's control system was hacked. We can only run away while they're trying to fix it.
the stranger opens the experimental pod and extends his hand towards me.
Let's run away, A01.
I am A01, a secret weapon created by the government. My body was modified and encased in a powered exoskeleton. My consciousness can be controlled as needed. It's like freaking RoboCop. People fear me, avoid me, and alter my configurations. So why would someone reach out to me? Without thinking, I take his hand, pull out the tubes connected to my body, and step out of the experimental pod. Yeah, somebody coming for me. I cost too much. The boy leads me through labyrinthine corridors, and we dodge patrol robots at every turn. We break through several disabled barriers. I leave the lab fully conscious for the first time. Othan Laboratory is completely underground. The boy leads me through a hidden passageway and remains silent. Maybe it's to avoid being detected. Only the sound of our footsteps fills the dark, empty tunnel. We getting out of here. At the end of the passageway lies a vast expanse of wild grass. The sky floats between night and day. In the gloomy darkness, the wasteland stretches endlessly before us. There's no telling how long it will take to traverse.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the tunnel to lead us here.
Man, he's like Simba in The Lion King when they were cubs. And he and Nala got lost. The temperature outside is significantly warmer than the labs. My body registers the heat.
Is it too hot for you? It's currently summer.
I have no concept of what that is.
The laboratory always felt the same, but it's different outside. The sweltering heat, the sweat, and the thriving trees. This is the summer I know.
The long grass grazes my calves as the warm night breeze sweeps across the field. Excuse me. The vivid sensation is foreign to me. We keep moving. Despite knowing we could be caught at any moment, I feel strangely at ease.
Everything outside the laboratory is new. I'll take you to any place you want to visit.
Any place?
I guess you've only ever been sent to battlefields. You must hate areas like that.
Hey, Retro Nerd Girl. She says, I love this story. Yeah, see, I did this for Retro Nerd Girl, actually. She loves Caleb. Walking beside me, the boy seems lost in thought.
I've been sent to one of those battlefields too. It was a desert, and the war lasted a month.
Dang.
Some soldiers would search for fresh fruit during their breaks. There's this fruit that comes from a tree called Silver Glow, and it glows with a silvery white light. Even its seed shines,
Ooh, sounds like a nectarine. Nectarines are so delicious. I do not like plums. I do not like peaches, but I love nectarines. His fingers, encased in his powered exoskeleton, gently rests on my palm while he speaks. The cold black metal traces my palm and leaves behind a seed that emanates a soft, silvery white glow.
I kept one as a keepsake.
I pick up the tiny seed and observe its soft light flicker through its patterns. Taste? Apparently, I don't know what that is. Surprised, he lowers his head down to look at me.
Do you want to know how it tastes?
Yes. I nod, and the corners of his lips immediately curl into a smile.
If you want to try it, we'll find those silver glow fruits. Now you have a place you want to visit.
Is it? I pause and turn to look at him, but his holographic visor hides his expression. Why do you want me to have a place to visit?
Because then I'll have somewhere I want to go too.
I don't understand.
It's because I'm your friend.
His voice is clear and certain.
My job is to take you to the places you want to visit.
Kind of like chauffeur, but As if reflecting the brightness in his voice, a golden ray of sunlight ignites the pale colored horizon. A tender golden red glow spreads from the edge of the sky. It becomes more vibrant with each passing moment. Sunlight pierces the morning mist and illuminates the dewdrops on the grass. A dawn unlike what I've seen before arrives. I can't help but stop and look up at the sky. Summer, daybreak.
Is this the first time you've seen it?
I don't remember. They erased my memories once I returned to the lab. Oh, that sucks. My gaze returns to his face.
Once we're out of this wasteland, it'll be more difficult for them to find us. And the system can only erase memories it knows about. What we see now is ours alone. A secret between us.
Because it can't record it in the lab. Okay. After thinking for a moment, I point at him. Calming, encouraging, bright Caleb. Secret. He seems to immediately understand what I'm saying.
Is that a code? It sounds like a name.
XO2, Caleb. He leans down and gently pats my head with his armored hand.
Can I use it as my name?
Y'all, I'm gonna cry. Caleb. It's so sweet though. His voice is lively and gentle.
Of course. I won't let you forget. From now on, we can experience this together every year. And Caleb will be someone you see every day.
He extends his pinky finger toward me. Perplexed, I looked at him. Oh, not the pinky promise.
Hold out
That's
your finger,
serious.
like this.
I hesitate for a moment. Then I raise my right hand and extend my pinky. Our armored pinky fingers hook together.
Now we've made a promise. We'll stay together every day and never be apart.
Can't break the pinky promise, though.
Subjects have been located.
shoot.
Activating capture protocols. Use any means necessary.
Our promise barely began before it was broken in the cruelest way possible. I can hardly recall how I was captured. My mind is a blur of laser fire and soldiers collapsing under my floating blades. The place where I had first tasted freedom turned into that familiar battlefield in an instant. The boy protects me from a lethal laser blast who falls in front of me.
Get out of here. Run.
Oh, that daggone toxic masculinity, I tell you. I stab my floating blades into the soldiers and ignore the wounds I continue to get. My vision blurs. Through the haze, I see his body dragged away by robots. Oh, shoot. Caleb. A dull thud resounds as my laser pierces. I'm going too fast. A dull thud resounds as a laser pierces my powered exoskeleton. I fall into the blood-soaked grass, and the sky turns to a blinding blood red. Amid the sea of blood, a faint silver light flickers before my eyes. The silver glow fruit. I don't know when the glimmering seed fell, but now it rests beside my right hand. With the last of my strength, I struggle to wrap my fingers around it. This is the last image I remember before losing consciousness.
2 test subjects have been apprehended, commencing full examination followed by solitary confinement.
Dang, they throw me in solitary. Well, I'm probably too dangerous to be out by myself.
Commencing comprehensive examination of the test subject.
That loathsome familiar voice invades my ears, but my mind remains foggy.
A01. Energy signature. Destructio. Preliminary assessment complete. Bodily impairment at 91%. Comprehensive modification and repairs required. Initiating the memory extraction protocol is recommended.
So I'm basically a murder bot, right?
X02. Preliminary assessment complete. Bodily impairment at 78%. Prioritizing the extraction of its energy for A01's repairs is recommended.
Okay, so I'm damaged worse. So since Caleb or XO2 isn't as damaged, still damaged, they're going to take energy from him to fix me. Hey, Ron says that sounds like that girl from Tron.
Extraction protocol for A01. Keywords are as follows. X02. Friend.
So they basically erased that from my vocabulary. My subconscious is plunged into chaos as a boy's face keeps appearing in my mind. The scent of wild grass in the summer and how plants touched my skin, the silver fruit seed, the sunrise. Our hooked pinkies, the promise that we made. A daybreak unlike any other, one that will never fade from my memory. XO2, Caleb.
Memory extraction complete. We will now proceed to modify and repair A01.
Ron says when you're waiting in the queue, the woman who gives the instructions on the screen sounds like that voice. Oh, okay. Okay. I haven't been to Tron in so darn long. I totally forgot about that. I would use that one day to remember someone who didn't have a name. Yeah, Retro Nerd Girl, he's literally part of the main character. Oh, dang it. My memories are once again consumed by the lab and battlefields. My body undergoes more modifications. Stricter control mechanisms are imposed on my body and mind because I can't be allowed to remember that stuff. I'm sent out to fight. I kill, get wounded, black out, wake up, fully repaired. Then I'm sent out to fight. I kill, get wounded, black out, and wake up fully repaired. I'm sent out to fight. I kill, get wounded, black out, wake up fully repaired. Then I'm sent out to fight. I kill. I never get another chance to escape from the lab. But deep within my consciousness, I repeat that one name over and over again. Caleb. Damn, y'all. Okay, so that was part 1 of Decoherence. All right. Damn, this is sad. And I love it. Experiment ID AX42B. Date, Philo's calendar year, redacted. Recorded by Othon 17798. The annoying bot. Objectives. Determine the nature and interrelation of A01 and X02's powers. Observe their behaviors and responses under various environments and stimuli. Assess the planetary impact of their powers. They want to observe us. 10 years later, Othan Research Bureau. As usual, I'm confined to the experimental pod. My mind is hazy, but I can still see and hear. I just returned from the battlefield. Fragments of violent images still flash between my thoughts. I try to find my one solace amid my chaotic memories. Whenever I think of the name Caleb, I get a moment's respite in this endless loop. However, the memories tied to that name are shrouded in fog. It's like I just know the name and that's it. It's so sad. Because they wiped my brain. The silence in the laboratory is shattered. Violent tremors bring down the seemingly sturdy walls, crashing down. The transparent wall of my chamber breaks. In the dust, countless fragments reflect a single figure. Well, damn. A tall figure wearing a powered exoskeleton approaches. A mix of familiarity and strangeness grips me upon seeing that black armor. He reaches out and touches my cheek against the transparent barrier of the experimental pod.
Do you recognize me, A01?
Maybe.
I'll wake you up.
I feel his fingers touch the crystal switch at my throat. He taps a few times on the holographic panel that appears. It's as if a fog is lifted. My senses return to my body. So I guess I was in a stasis condition until they need me. My lips tremble as I look at the man before me. I search my memories, but only one name surfaces. Caleb? Of course, we knew that.
That's me.
I love this mecha suit on him. It's hot. I ain't gonna lie.
They're looking for you, A01.
One look at that mecha outfit and I'm like, I gotta pull for it. I gotta pull for it.
Systems have been destroyed. We can use this chance to escape.
All right, well, let's go. We? I don't know who you are. I only know your name.
I'm Caleb, your friend.
I feel like Cookie Monster saying, what is friend? A friend?
All you need to know is that this isn't our first time escaping.
Yeah, because I don't remember that. They purged my memories. There's a strange familiarity in his voice which stirs my fragmented memories. I remember escaping with Caleb before. He is taken aback, then he extends his hand towards me.
I promise, this will be our last escape.
Okay. The visor's cool too.
The test subject has escaped, requesting interception immediately.
They did the perfect design on his exoskeleton. The laboratory collapses under heavy bombardment, but the robots continue their relentless pursuit. We end up fighting our way out. Caleb leads me to a hidden underground warehouse where, to my surprise, an aircraft awaits. He skillfully pilots it and takes us into the clouds despite the intensifying gunfire. Excuse me. Did I mention I like how they don't dumb down the script in this game? The aircraft slices through the sky, and the massive laboratory is already out of sight. Does this mean we've escaped?
Not yet.
Dang it.
Warning. Multiple aircraft detected. Estimated.
Yeah, they're not letting us go.
200 units. Immediate action required.
It looks like the government is more interested in capturing you than fighting the rebels.
They want me as a weapon. Yeah, that's why I can't
They
leave.
won't last long without you. But the rebels won't let you go either.
Dang, everybody want me. Are you scared?
This is our last escape. We either succeed or die. Being captured isn't an option.
Outside the windshield are swarms of aircraft piercing the thick clouds. I stand and walk toward the cabin door. They'll try to shoot us down, protect the aircraft.
You're the one I need to protect.
Before I can react, he's already beside me.
This is our escape. I won't let you fight alone.
Caleb opens the cabin door. A dark, gloomy force spreads from his palm and suspends our craft in midair. Caleb has the gravity e-ball, so that's his superpower, gravity manipulation. Your e-ball.
I'll help you.
I nod and leap out of the cabin. Yeah. Held aloft by an invisible force, I summon my floating blades. The giant black swords swiftly strike the approaching aircraft one after another. Thick smoke engulfs our vision as the enemy aircraft burn and explode. Yeah, slash and burn. They're like a firework display celebrating our escape. Yeah, Brandon, I saw that with the sad Muppet videos. Camera Girl, the first thing she told me this morning was about the people standing around Muppet Vision 3D outside and singing Rainbow Connection after the final performance. Endless lasers weave a net of destruction, and it's impossible to avoid both. Both Caleb and I are struck. I'm used to pain, and we have no other choice this time. The last enemy aircraft is sliced in half, and it plummets to the ground. I would have loved to have seen that animated. Shoot. I look down at the burning wreckage far below. An exhaustion I've never felt before hits me. The injury-induced dizziness returns. I fall backward, yet I don't plummet from the sky. A pair of hands catches me from behind, and my body relaxes. I can trust the person holding me.
Emergency protocol has been deactivated. Switching to autopilot mode.
My mind is still a blur. I groggily open my eyes to see him.
We're leaving the Central District. They shouldn't be able to catch up to us for now.
Resting on the floor of the cockpit, I watch as he kneels before me and examines my injuries.
Your mechanical body is severely damaged. I'll do my best to repair it.
Has he got to share energy with me to do that? He gently lifts my hand and turns my palm upward. His other hand aligns perfectly with mine.
I suspect this is your first time being repaired while conscious. You might feel some strange sensations, but that's normal.
Our connected mechanical parts seamlessly shift and form a transfer port that locks our palms together. I'm not sure if I imagined it or not, but I feel a cold energy tinged with pain flow into me. That's freaky. I try to pull back my hand, but Caleb gently squeezes it. Our fingers intertwine.
Just a few more seconds.
A sharper pain crashes into me, and I feel as if every wound is set aflame. My body burns and my mind teeters on the edge of chaos. Yeah, that's probably why they knocked me out before they did that. It hurts, Caleb. It hurts so much. He stiffens for a moment, then he carefully moves his other arm to pat my trembling back. Oh, so I'm having convulsions like
okay.
A cat throwing up a hairball.
I was always the one to repair you when you returned from battle.
Oh, that's right. Instinctively, I hug him with my free arm. I rest my head on his shoulder as if this gesture could somehow ease the pain. Don't leave me.
I won't. I will never leave you again.
The burning pain inside me gradually subsides. The energy flowing through me changes from freezing cold to warm. It's like I'm returning to a place that feels like home. I slowly close my eyes and feel an unprecedented sense of peace in my heart. Deep down, I believe that when I open my eyes again, I won't be alone anymore. Caleb gently places the girl in the co-pilot seat as a desolate landscape appears outside the porthole. Even though the aircraft has left the Central District, he doesn't feel relieved. His energy is fading. He could repair her damaged body before, but now he can't even restore her to a stable state despite using all of his strength. Ah, shoot. Their powers are the same. Their powers are bound to the same source. So as one grows stronger, the other becomes weaker. His decline can only mean one thing. The Destructio's energy is getting stronger, coinciding with the escalating strife that continues to engulf this planet. And when this energy grows unchecked, the first thing it destroys is the vessel containing it. Oh Lord, so that means I'm going to die. Dang, that's messed up. All right, so that was part 2. Let's head on with part 3. Experiment ID A01, UW175. Date, Philo's calendar year, redacted. Recorded by Othan 17799. Objectives, use visual and auditory stimuli to make A01 intermittently aware of X02's existence and observe her reactions. Analyze A01's emotional state and energy fluctuations to assess the fundamental attraction between the two. Evaluate the stability of A01's autonomous consciousness and behavioral patterns after becoming aware of X02. Okay, so they're using that to trace what's going on with me. So if I make any kind of connection to Caleb, they'll have enough data to figure out when that happens. Mad scientists are crazy. I don't know how long I've slept. When I open my eyes, I find myself inside a small, rocky cave. A small campfire burns at the cave's entrance. A familiar figure is looking into the dancing flames. I slowly step outside to see a vast desert. Caleb hears me and quickly turns around. His holographic visor is gone. I can't help but stare at him. Yeah, because I probably don't see him. I've never seen him without it.
Do you feel unwell?
I've never seen your eyes before.
Do they look weird?
Pretty much. I walk up to him, cup his face, and look into his eyes. I don't blink. Your eyes, they remind me of a scene.
What kind?
An image surfaces in my mind. I can talk, yes. The sky floats between night and day from many years ago. The summer sky just before sunrise.
That's something we saw 10 years ago. How much do you remember?
I shake my head. Only bits and pieces and your name. Because these were memories created outside of Lab's observation. He falls silent, then he pats the spot next to him.
Are you hungry? Let's eat something.
He gives me a fruit. Its red spines were burned off. It's not a nutrient nugget. His expression becomes one of utter disgust.
We're no longer in the lab, so we're never eating those things again.
Oh, good. Luniac says, bit of a late reply, but I learned about Young and the Restless through Tomb Raider parody called Young and Useless Valentine's Day. And I fell in love with the Young and the Restless jazzy / rock remix of the theme ever since. Young and the Restless is the goat when it comes to soap operas.
They're rich in protein and nutrients.
I hope it tastes better than a nutrient nugget. I take the warm fruit and bite into it. Slightly charred and crispy. It's salty. He closely watches my reaction.
Do you like it?
It's not bad.
Here, try this.
Could be worse. It could be black-eyed peas. He speaks in a more cheerful tone as he gives me a berry with blue and white stripes.
It's a blue stripe berry. Perfect for quenching your thirst.
I pop it into my mouth. Cool, sweet juice encases my tongue. For a long time, my taste buds only knew the artificial flavors of nutrient nuggets. But thanks to this single berry, the world beyond the lab has revealed itself to me. It's sweet. So this is what sweetness tastes like.
You like it, right? I'll remember that for later.
You seem to be knowledgeable about these fruits.
I was deployed in a desert once. The environment and vegetation were a lot like this.
A sense of familiarity washes over me. I reach into my pocket and pull out the silver fruit seed I've kept hidden. Oh, so I've had that for 10 years? What about this? Do you recognize it? Surprise flashes over Caleb's face, and his eyes light up like they've caught the fire's glow.
You kept it this whole time.
Hmm?
It's a seed from the silver glow fruit. The fruit itself looks like this.
Ah. Before I know it, a fruit emitting a soft, silvery, white glow appears in his palm.
Do you want to know what it tastes like?
Is the Pope Catholic? I nod and bite into the fruit. Sweet and sour flavors blend on my tongue. There's also a hint of bitterness. The taste is hard to describe in one word, but I don't hate it.
At long last, I brought you to a place where silver glow fruit grows.
Seeing my confusion, he responds with a relieved smile. Did we make a promise before? Yeah,
Yes.
we promised.
This was part of it.
Do promises made many years ago still need to be kept?
They must.
I need to know the parameters. Okay, so he says they must. His voice is gentle yet firm, and the moonlight watching over the wasteland casts a soft glow on his face. An emotion wells up inside me. I want to remember the promise we once made. After we finish the fresh fruit, Caleb puts out the fire and moves the spare sleep pod from the aircraft to the cave. The inflatable sleep pod quickly takes shape, and he starts to set up another one. I don't need it.
This sleep pod will help your body and mind rest properly.
It's too cramped. I don't like it. It probably gives me claustrophobia. It reminds me of being in the lab. I sit down and lean against the rock wall near the cave's entrance.
Are you going to sleep like that all night?
Maybe.
If
Yes.
you don't like the sleep pod, use it as a mattress inside the cave at least. Then you can stretch out.
The cave isn't any better. Caleb looks at the dark, cramped cave and seemingly comes to a realization. He moves closer to the entrance and sits down next to me. He positions himself as if he were my shield.
Right. You know, I also don't like being alone.
It's very windy near the entrance.
That's why this spot is mine.
I turn my head and our gazes meet.
In the lab, we were actually separated by one wall. And it was a mirror in my room. I didn't realize it was one way until it got destroyed. You were in the room next to mine and could always see me.
I nod as I recall that transparent wall. It was like a stage built for an audience of one, me. The sole actor on that stage was a prisoner, the boy in the other room. Oh, so I could see him, but he could not see me. Confined to the experimental pod and unable to make a sound, I was forced to watch his loneliness and pain play out. It felt like an experiment.
Were you able to hear me?
All kinds of plants can grow in the desert. There are blue striped berries, red thorn grass, and the silver glow fruit you were curious about as a child. Would you like to go to an amusement park? I use the system to find the dreamiest one in all of Philos. This amusement park floats in the sky. Even the clouds are pink and purple. I want to take you there. It's like a paradise. You'll like it. Because they wanted to record note my reactions to what he does. Hate scientists, sometimes. I calmly repeat his past monologues. He's slightly stunned. I heard everything you said in the lab, but only now do I realize you were talking to me. Because I didn't think he was aware of me. So I thought maybe he was going crazy. The wasteland's moonlight is reflected in his eyes, and his expression seems more animated.
Then you must have heard what I said every night.
Good night, my one and only. Oh.
What about you?
That's so sweet. I had no one to say those words to, so I never said them. He turns to look at me, and his gaze becomes serious.
Have you given yourself a name?
I pause before looking at him. No one has ever called me by a name. I've always been A01.
Well, now you have someone who will.
Oh, that's so sweet. You can call me Reina. That's my name. He lowers his gaze and carefully repeats the name several times. When he looks up, his features soften.
From now on, we'll hear the words we want to hear. Good night.
Good night, Caleb. I close my eyes and listen to his steady breathing nearby. I unconsciously rest my head against his shoulder. I slept well that night. No sudden awakenings, no dreams. Oh. Okay, yeah, I am kind of running short on time. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So we have 6 parts left. Let's see, I'll tell you what. We'll do I think 4 and 5. And then I'll have to do the rest on a stream later on this week. I'll set it up. Experiment ID A01 X02 HY04. Date Philos calendar year redacted. Recorded by Othon 17802. So I'm guessing this is another bot. Objectives: create simulation of the planetary threats that could arise from the energy fusion between A01 and A02. Research and design preventive measures to stop the energy fusion between A01 and X02. So basically, what can happen if we went somewhere else and the kill switch, for lack of a better term, if you kill me. Oh, so sinister. Caleb doesn't remember most of the dreams he's had in the laboratory, except for one. It's a vivid dream that reoccurs frequently. Past an endless tunnel of space and time at the far ends of the universe, a blue planet orbits peacefully. The planet's inhabitants closely resemble the people of Philos, but everything there is full of life. It's in stark contrast to the declining Philos. The images in the dream are vivid. He seems to know how the people live there and how the scenery flows. More importantly, the planet's energy always feels familiar and nostalgic to Caleb. It carries the unique aura of rebirth. Perhaps it's not a distant dream. Perhaps it's not a dream, but a distant memory. We fly our aircraft to get as far away from the central district as possible. But the aircraft was hit with heavy bombardment. It's constantly malfunctioning. Eventually, we're forced to take a risk. We land on the outskirts of a ruined city to look for parts. As we enter the desolate streets, wary and curious eyes follow us. Well, yeah, because we're dressed like
Lingshire
robots.
was once as lively as the Central District, and now it's rare to see a new face.
You know the NPC isn't important when it's a shadow, and it's not like a fully rendered face. Something I noticed in this game. A black market merchant greets us in an unremarkable corner of an old district. Despite her friendly tone, her sharp, scrutinizing gaze reveals her caution. Especially since we're still clad in combat armor. That's what I was saying.
So, where are you two planning to go with these parts?
Before I can respond, a small hand tugs at my finger.
Are you both robots?
Yes. Yes, we are. I look down at the little boy and shake my head.
But you
I was being
look
facetious.
like everyone else.
She's my friend. Have you ever seen robots that have friends?
Little boy shakes his head.
I've always been alone. Is having a friend any
Different from
It's
being alone,
different.
sorry. Said it's different. Again, I love the details on this mecha outfit. I'm not gonna lie.
Having someone
Kind of
always be
reminds me
there
of
for
Iron
you
Man a little
and-
bit too.
But my grandma is always there for me too.
You brat. Sorry about that. This is my grandson, Kolo. He hasn't seen many outsiders, so he's curious.
Of course.
You're from outside? Which outside?
I hesitate. I don't know the names of places on Phylos, aside from the Central District.
The edges of deep space.
The edges of... What's that?
It's the origin of all Philosians. Our ancestral homeland, basically.
I probably look just as bewildered as a little boy right now. Like, what are you talking about?
There aren't many deserts between the cities there. People enjoy traveling to see all kinds of landscapes.
His expression is honest, as if he experienced it firsthand. Did he get this from the cognitive domain system?
Do they have these? My grandma worked really hard to get them for me.
The boy pulls out several white paper ornaments from under the table. They're neatly folded.
Paper is rare on Phylos, but on that planet, it's an everyday necessity. Almost every child there learns to fold simple objects.
Paper folding. I suck at that. His understated tone makes my mind wander.
What else? Tell me more.
Tell me more, tell me more. Caleb casts a side glance in my direction. Then he crouches down to be at eye level with the boy.
I'll tell you in exchange for getting some unfolded paper. How does that sound?
Mister, you got a deal. When we left Lingshire, we took the aircraft parts and the precious white paper I'm holding right now. Back inside the aircraft, Caleb gets straight to work without even resting for a bit. Lying on his back under the control panel, he swipes out the internal
Regulator.
parts. I hand it to him, but my gaze keeps drifting to the nearby paper.
Are you curious?
Maybe. Have you visited the edges of deep space?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I don't remember being there, but these images keep appearing in my mind. They feel like memories from a long time ago.
As he finishes the repairs and pushes himself up, I hold out my hand to him. He hesitates before letting his cold, mechanical hand clasp mine. I pull him up. I don't have memories like that. He carefully studies my face.
Is that envy I see?
I don't know. But you look happy when you talk about that place. Is it even happier than the dreamiest amusement park on Philo's?
I've never been to either place. But that amusement park isn't far from here.
Ooh, well, let's go. Caleb raises his hand and taps the air to bring up a holographic screen between us. With his finger, he draws a simple sketch on the screen.
There's a hover train that weaves through the amusement park. It'll pass by the Ferris wheel, the roller coaster,
and the merry-go-round.
You remembered that.
Just so long as the merry-go-round looks like the Celestial Carousel at Epic Universe, because that thing is badass. I remember everything you've said, including the amusement park's coordinates that you kept repeating. Wow. I write out the numbers I heard Caleb say many times on the holographic screen. X 4352.74, Y negative 892.56, Z 11287.32. Vector coordinate. My hand stops exactly where his fingers rest on the other side.
Do you really want to go there?
Heck yeah, I want to go there. You said it's a place that makes people happy. I don't know what happiness is. His expression falters for a moment. In that fleeting second, I can't discern the emotions in his eyes. Caleb places his hand on a holographic screen and makes it disappear. My hand touches his palm.
I'll take you to any place you want to visit.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but when our hands touch, in spite of the powered exoskeletons, I unexpectedly sense warmth. I look up at him. Because you're my friend? He seems slightly taken aback, then a gentle smile appears on his face.
Yeah. It's because I'm your friend.
I didn't understand what having a friend meant before, but over time, I found my own definition of that word. Maybe I'll understand what happiness is when we arrive at the amusement park. Much happiness at the amusement park. If it's not Disney. Okay, yeah, I just say that. Caleb accesses the aircraft's controls, and we take to the skies once more. We're no longer running away. We now have a destination. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Okay. Number 5, and then we'll check the Chinese uncle's predicted release schedule, and that'll wrap up the stream for today. I will put a stream out there to finish the rest of the myth a little later on this week. Experiment ID A01 IE-03. Date Philo's calendar year redacted. Recorded by Othan 17802. Objectives: reconstruct the energy transmission network within A01 to enhance the test subject's absorption and release capabilities. Reinforce A01's powered exoskeleton and insert environmental adaptation modules to improve the subject's adaptability and stability in various environments. Caleb often woke up in the middle of the night when he was still in the laboratory, and there would be a severe ache in his chest. At first, he thought he was sick, but he soon realized the pain had nothing to do with his physical health. It felt like someone deeply connected to him was suffering, and he felt her pain through an invisible bond. Caleb knew she endured the wounds, the mental erosion, and the torturous modifications. She had to bear this inhuman pain because of the destructio energy she was born with. He wished he bore all that pain in her stead. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my God. This thought became a thorn in his heart.
Approaching designated coordinates. Entering landing mode. Please ensure your safety.
Buckle up, Buttercup. The aircraft has reached its destination, but the dreamy amusement park is nowhere to be seen. The remnants of a hover train lie scattered on the ground as if to prove this wasn't just our imagination. The amusement park did exist at one point, but now only its rotting remains stand before us. Lost in thought, I stare at the wreckage.
This planet is big. There must be other amusement parks still present.
Maybe. That won't be necessary. I turn around and calmly look at Caleb. It's okay to not know what happiness feels like. Oh, dang, that's messed up, isn't it? Well, considering it's basically a cyborg in a way, you know, I've matured just fine. She doesn't know what happiness is, so she can't really feel like she lost something. I start walking toward the aircraft, but he grabs my wrist.
Let me show you a magic trick.
Okay. What's that? He releases my wrist and deftly folds, unfolds, and refolds the white paper he got from the boy. Before long, he places a delicate white paper crane in my hand. Shoot.
Let's see how far it can fly.
Although I'm confused, I play along. The small paper crane glides from my fingertips. It flies into the distance, and my gaze follows it across the desolate ruins. It circles back towards me, but just as I reach out to catch it, it levitates before my eyes. Did you use your evol? You did, didn't you? As soon as the words leave my mouth, I realize I'm floating. I look down and I see Caleb walking through the air. He's heading in my direction.
The hover train is gone, but there's always another way to reach the sky.
Oh. During the previous battle with our pursuer's aircraft, I hadn't paid attention to the sensation of floating. But now that I'm suspended in the air, I feel like I've lost my balance. He studies me and the familiar pull of gravity returns.
For my next trick, I'll turn this place into an amusement park just for us.
The paper crane levitates and leads the way. Caleb holds my hand and guides me through the night sky. From above, the amusement park no longer looks like a bunch of ruins. The Ferris wheel, the roller coaster, and merry-go-round, they stand like frozen relics of a bygone era. The wind and clouds are woven to form a vessel beneath us, and I turn to look at him. He's beside me. Caleb?
What is it?
This feeling I've never felt before. Is it happiness?
If you like this feeling, then yes, it's happiness.
After thinking for a moment, I gently pull him closer. He leans down, and he leans down. I see my lips curve into a smile in his eyes. I like this feeling. So I'm happy right now. Caleb stares at me as if bewitched. It's like he's seeing something completely new. Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. It's because...
He gently touches the corner of my mouth with his index finger.
This is the first time I've seen you smile.
Oh, really? Ah. That's true. I also touched the corner of my mouth. It curved upwards because I'm happy.
It's not just that. This also changed.
What are they talking about? His fingers moved from my cheek to the corner of my eye. Caleb, your eyes and mouth also changed. I touched the corner of his eyes and lips.
Yes. Now we can see our happiness reflected in each other's faces.
Oh. But I still don't know what makes you happy.
You.
He softly says this single word. Dang, y'all got some good writers. Okay, the evening breeze tussles his hair, and the distant stars are reflected in his gaze. Just as I've come to understand happiness, I also understand what it means to have someone who's always been there for me. Memories of Caleb flash through my mind. Walking in midair, paper crane, the wind blocked at the cave's entrance, silver glow fruits, campfires under the night sky. A familiar yet unsettling feeling sweeps over me, and my consciousness begins to blur. Oh shoot. Man, are they trying to get me? It's just like those moments before my memories were erased. Yeah, because remember, they were gathering information on how I react when I interact with Caleb. So they can see, I guess, like how my brainwaves changed, how my speech has changed, all of that. But either way, they know that if that triggers, they need to stop it.
Pipsqueak?
Frickin'. I lower my head through his haze. Lower my head through this haze. The crystal embedded in my powered exoskeleton gives off a faint blood red glow in the darkness. My mind spins into chaos's embrace. Even breathing feels painful. As I collapse into the arms of the person beside me, a sharp sound charges towards us. A golden beam pierces the darkness and grazes my powered exoskeleton.
It's a surveillance drone. Get behind me.
It's an Imperial probe droid. Bakunawa says, "Foo, please sweep me off my feet." LOL. I know, right? Countless pairs of golden eyes suddenly light up the night sky. They're like a pride of lions surrounding their prey. More golden beams are woven to create an intricate net. They're trying to trap Caleb and me. I try to summon my floating blade to counterattack, but my fading consciousness prevents me from using my evol. Okay, so they've even suppressed my evol. This sucks. What the heck? Behind me, a golden beam strikes. As it pierces my chest, I lose my balance and fall. Caleb catches me. Focused, he uses his e-ball to lift the passenger railroad car into the air. It serves as a makeshift shield. He carries me into the floating passenger railroad car while lasers relentlessly attack its exterior. I can hear the muffled explosions. My senses are about to disappear. Even the pain in my chest feels like a distant, phantasmal sensation.
Listen, I know your mind is in disarray.
I'm fine. You need to go. I try to push him away, but he pulls me back into his arms using an even greater force. He leans down to my ear. His calm voice is steadfast.
You must remember what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
Don't go back to the aircraft. It's most likely being monitored. Return to Lingshire and take shelter in an abandoned house.
I can't leave you. The passenger railroad car buckles inward under the ruthless gunfire. The increasing number of strikes as a warning. It won't hold on for much longer. But he want me to go to a safe house. Caleb presses his hand against the back of my head. Our foreheads touch. There's no fear in his eyes, only a burning light belonging to someone who's ready to face death.
You won't be taken back there, and you won't die. This is our last escape, I promise.
You told me that before. His other hand grasps mine, and the transfer ports in our palms connect. A flood of energy surges into me. It's not the cold, soothing kind I knew before. Caleb, it hurts. The energy burns like a raging wildfire. It consumes every fiber of my being as if to hollow me out.
Don't be afraid. This won't take long.
A shrill, ringing noise echoes in my mind as unfamiliar energy takes over my body. It drains whatever remains of my energy. I struggle to break free, but his arms hold me tightly.
Forgive me. This is the only way.
I suddenly realize he's exchanging his energy with mine. Oh, so he's going to die? Ah, no, Caleb, you can't bear it. I mean, I'm making an assumption here. So he's willing to destroy himself to save me. He pulls me closer. Our heated breaths mingle as our bodies seem to merge.
I will give you my fate, and your fate will become mine.
Damn, that's gangster. The energy courses through my very being to claim every part of me. In a matter of seconds, my body accepts this new presence as if welcoming back something it had lost. A dull ache throbs in my heart as I desperately fight to stay conscious. Why? He responds with a small smile, and his warm lips brush against my eyelids. He's going to say, because you're my friend. Daggone it.
Because I'm your friend. A close friend is willing to do this. To die for you.
I'm trying not to need some tissue right now. Especially when I predict what they're going to say. In this close moment, I see his farewell in that smile. It feels like our final goodbye. My lips move, but the word I want to say won't come out. Caleb. As my world slips into darkness, I see Caleb turn and walk out of the passenger railroad car. He levitates into the air as massive black swords materialize behind him. So you guys have seen that when we've done like the combat, right? The floating blades forged from my energy now serve as his weapon. A massive swarm of drones surges towards him to attack the newly reborn combat android. That effect is cool. He raises both hands, gravity is warped, and the black hole that manifests shreds machines into pieces. Caleb turns his head to take one last look at the passenger railroad car. Then he leaps into the sea of metal. On the next episode of Young and the Restless. Wow. I mean, I went through this before, but I didn't go through it with you guys like narrating it, and picking up all sorts of stuff that I missed the first time I went through this one on my own. This has to be my second favorite myth. Master Fate is still my favorite myth with Zane. I was like near tears almost in the stream, literally. I had to pull it together. But something tells me this is probably gonna make me cry too. So yes, I will have to schedule another stream for later this week where we pick up with Decoherence with Caleb's myth as X02. And this music is banging actually too at the same time. So yeah, we'll have to pick it back up and also see if we can level up Caleb some more with respect to the cards that I have for him. I freaking love this music. I think I have it as a background music. Hey Sam, good seeing you. Sam Wolf, Life of a Military Wife. So good to see you. And yes, Akido, I did see that what was I gonna say? I did see that that is on my list. I kid you not. When I saw this, I thought it was a joke, and I have to blame Epic Mike for bringing this up. Because I was like, you have got to be kidding me, right? On this one, I'm just like, what the heck is going on with this particular game? So for folks who don't understand, for folks who aren't aware, I'm going to show you really quick before we get into checking the uncle's prediction. Let me show you. So the Summer Game Awards. Okay, Summer Game Awards. They announced this new game from Epic Games, and honestly, again, like I said, I did not see it or know what the deal was about what this game was about until I saw Epic Mike's post on X. So I went and I looked. I can't. You basically reclaim real African looted artifacts from Western museums. So basically, you're parkouring trying to steal this stuff. I said, you got to be freaking kidding me. So yeah, that's on the list. I'll put it to you this way. I will be playing that freaking game just so I can clown it. I cannot wait. I can't freaking wait. I'm going to have such a good time clowning that darn game because why should I feel any bit of sympathy for a cluster of countries and a continent that didn't even care about me? I'm just saying. So yes, I'm gonna play it. I'm sorry, there's too many laws. I missed out on the Yasuke simulator, but I'm so gonna play that darn game. Woo! Just when you think things couldn't get any dumber. I also got to do a deep dive into that developer because they're in South Africa, and I'm just like, I don't know what these freaking people's thinking, but whatever. Okay, so let's see. Before I forget, all right, so let me show you the uncle's predictions because Info did not give us a roadmap, but apparently a very generous Chinese uncle, that's what we call him, with a unique amount of information, released this rumored release schedule. And so far, every single freaking prediction has been correct. I mean, dang. The solar myth, that's the one we just saw, part of it. That's for Caleb. Then you had Silas's birthday, Lumiere rerun. I only got one of those cards. I'm a little mad about that. The spring multi-banner that ran, Master Fate that ran with updates to with Zane and Silas in the main story. You also had the lunar card for Xavier. That happened. And now we have Caleb's birthday card, and today is the 8th of June. So far, Uncle has been 100% correct for such a long period of time that this calendar is valid. As far as I'm concerned, it's safe to predict on it. So after Caleb's birthday card, there's a new myth for Fish Boy. I don't freaking care. Free Caleb 5-star card. I'll do that. I'll go for that. Next one is a small dress night mixed pool. Some people were saying that this is a wedding banner. No, that was a wrong translation. So basically, think of it as like fancy party, black tie party. Yeah, that would probably be a better translation into English. Black tie party. You know what that is, right? Dark suits, little black dresses, stuff like that. It's probably what it is. Then a new Xavier myth. I'm going to have to pass that up. The summer beach mixed pool. So for these next 3 weeks, August is going to be a horrible month for me. That's why I have to say the summer beach mixed pool. I heard that's supposed to be the spicy cards. You know what I mean? With the beach theme. I love the beach. I live in Florida. I love the beach. So definitely pulling for that. Then you've got Zane's birthday card and his rerun. Pulling for that. The lunar card for Silas. I don't. Yeah, you know I'm a pull for it. Who am I kidding? Am I kidding? I'm doing that. Then there's, let's see, the National Day for the CCP. I'm probably skipping that. Xavier's birthday. I'm skip. Well, I'll participate in the activities, but I'm not pulling for the card outside of the free pulls for that one. And then you have a new myth for Zane. I got to pull for that too. I don't care about the lunar card for Caleb, but that Silas myth rerun I gotta have. That's the dragon one. I gotta have it. I still gotta freaking have it. And then there's a new myth in like right after Christmas. So either way, so what I'm saying is because Infold yanked every single instance of this showing up on Reddit. I can't stand the official Reddit group because Infold is crazy. They yanked it. They haven't been able to yank it from X, which is why it's been posted on X. I think someone posted it on Rednote, which is the CCP version of Twitter. and they were accused of spreading misinformation. All I know is this much: Uncle has been correct, been absolutely correct since the beginning of March. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, this is worthy of basing your predictions and your money accordingly. We've asked Info for a roadmap. They were like, well, basically, they said nothing about a roadmap. Infinity Nikki had one, but since that is in a garbage fire right now, I'm not even playing that until they fix the issues with what's going on. Let's see. You have a new book recommendation, Holding On and Letting Go, A Life in Motion. I just got it and it's really good. Had the chance to interview the author and her life is mind-blowing. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up. Holding On and Letting Go. Cool. I'll have to look into that, my dear. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love book recommendations. Even if I don't get to it right away, at least I know about it and I can let other people know about it too. Girl, I am too. I'm looking forward to that beach event. I know they better get these skin tones correct by the time that beach event shows up. I heard it's supposed to be absolutely delicious. And oh, here's the other thing about that beach event. I think the beach event, no, actually the new promise rewards are going to start, I think, right around when, no, 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 it's going to happen in July, actually. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, it's going to happen in July. Yeah, that oh, A Life in Motion. Oh, okay. Okay. Because there's other ones with that too. Yeah, it is intense. It is very intense. And as I'm not made out of money and I'm cheap anyway, you have to pick what it is that you want to spend your money on. Because the gotcha game, the objective of a gotcha game, in case you haven't figured it out, it's like a casino. Casino always wins. They're trying to separate you from your money to get all the goodies that are out there. So you have to decide which goodies are you going to do. Lunar cards, not really a big deal. Doesn't really help you that much in combat unless it's a color of a blue card that you don't have for a main character that you need to get. The myth cards you always want to pull for. They are the ones that are seriously going to help you in combat, or the myth cards. Those are the solar cards. Those you definitely want. But again, depends on how much money. I love Xavier, but I'm not pulling for his new myth card. I'm not doing that. Just doesn't it just doesn't interest me. I'm not interested in Raphael's new myth at all. For me, the new myths has got to be Zane or Silas. That's it. Here's the Amazon link. Oh, I can't get the only the mods can do links. Let's see. Life in okay. Yep. Lindsay Swoboda. Is that her? Is that the author's name? Lindsay Swoboda. If it is, then I pulled it up on Amazon with the right one then. You know what, Retro Nerd Girl, I need to pull you in with some of my Love and Deepspace streams if you can make it. Because it kind of helps have two of us. Especially, you know what? Let's say for the beach event. I got work. Let's see what we can do. Because that's going to be fun. Have both of us bouncing off of that one. Yes. Okay. I got the right one, Lindsay Swoboda. Okay, I got it. I bookmarked it. who bookmark it, we're good. We're good. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I love playing Love and Deepspace. It's a guilty pleasure. Helps me to take a break from my favorite like first person shooter games. I love first person shooter games. They are they are my bread and butter. I'm actually going to be playing a new game, first person shooter, Stellar Blade, which I built this computer in anticipation of playing Stellar Blade on PC. At first, it was only available on the PlayStation 5. I already pre-ordered it. Releases for play on Wednesday, June 11th. I'm going to be playing in the morning. I cannot wait to play Stellar Blade. Oh my gosh. Fighting with hot ass fashions on. Yeah, gonna love it. So gonna be playing Stellar Blade this week, and we will revisit Caleb's birthday probably on his actual birthday because it's 5 days from now. So I need to figure out when that is and how I'm gonna put that gameplay in there. Yeah, that's why I don't play those games. I don't really have the time or money. They're a little complicated for me. Yeah, I'm kind of at a point where I have a bit more time than useful. Probably won't last longer. I'm waiting to get an in-person interview. My life may change yet again. But yeah, even when playing those games, it's just like I tell people, this is how you try not to spend more than you need to. Just do the everyday cheap stuff, you know. I'm in. Okay, great. Great. I am going to pencil that in. We're going to have to publicize that because that is going to be a absolute blast. It's going to be fun. That's going to be so fun. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, guys. Well, I got to go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this stream between YouTube and X. You guys are awesome. So please do heart this over on X. Please do make sure you hit that like button over on YouTube. You have any questions about playing the game, you know what? Just drop it in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to touch base with you. And I'll see you all tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on the Welcome to Florida show. We are going to be watching videos of foreigners reacting to videos about Florida. It's going to be interesting seeing how the rest of the world sees us again. All right, you guys take care and I will see you all next time. Bye.